I guess I'm live. By home. Rustic, I sent you a text, man. See if you're going live today or not. I'm cleaning my finger. I'm cleaning my finger. What you doing today? Oh, I'm gonna clean my finger. Let's see, I better get a little house today. Morning, John. Oh goodness, trying to get going today. Foggy out here this morning, man. Okay, we put that there. We're gonna put that right there. See, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that one up there like that, and we're done with this one. We can set it over here. Oh, man. It sure feels nice to be an appraiser until 2026 now. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. What's up, Dave? Hello, Dave. Remember Bactine? A long time. I haven't seen that forever. Pain relieving cleansing spray. I think it should say pain causing cleaning spray. At least it smells good though. Mm. That hurts. Maybe that was a bad idea. Yeah, that might have been a bad idea. Ooh. Hey, Seymour, how's it going, bro? Good to see you. Dad goes to Rustic today. I know Rustic goes live. I texted him. I ain't heard back from him. I don't know if he's asleep or not. So if he goes live, we'll close this out and head over there. But I was awake and didn't feel like sitting here doing nothing. So here we are. I'll be back. St. Max, is that all right, buddy? Is that all right? This is right there. Here, okay. There you go. Yeah, it's foggy out there today. I'm getting ready to check the weather. I may go fishing tonight. We'll see. We'll see. I just texted him and asked him if he was going to go live today. I ain't heard back from him yet. So we'll see. He may be making coffee or something. You never know. Oh, I got to get Dad's stuff ready today. Okay. I just woke up. It's going to be sunny today. Let's see what the temperature is going to look like. Oh, you kidding me? 77's the high. Look at that. Yeah. Uh huh. Mm hmm. Does that say, hey, dude? Oh, shit, I got to mow the yard. Damn, never mind. I was going to say, does that say, hey, dude, go fishing? But it might say, hey, dude, you got to mow your effing yard because you haven't gotten to do it for God knows how many days now. That sucks. I forgot all about it. So I think I'm gonna mow, and I don't know what time I'll get done. I may have to wait and go fishing tomorrow. I can't not mow today. I mean, I got them flower things like that tall in the yard. I forget what Mom said they were called. Blue blue flowers growing fields. I gotta mow today. Either that or I have to put a sign out there that says "Hay for sale. You mow." Dave Bozarth, morning, morning, morning. Chicken feet standing up in the yard. Yeah, chicken feet. I like that. But it's going to be 77 the high today. Are you kidding me? And the humidity already broke yesterday. The humidity was like hardly any. It was nice. We had rain yesterday. I swear I got back from going to get prescriptions yesterday and stuff like that. And I go out in the garage, turn on the air compressor because one of my tires goes flat on for some reason all the time. And I get the air compressor going, fill the lawnmower up with gas, turn around to grab the hose to blow the tire up, and I see sprinkled dots on the cement. I'm like, you gotta be effing kidding me. So I wait a second, go ahead and air the tire up, and I look out there, and all of a sudden there's a whole lot of sprinkle drops. By the time I got the air compressor shut off, this stuff moved back in the garage and in the door. It was pouring. Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like that idea. I like that, John, actually. Got AC unit in the house? Nah. I'm country, but I ain't got that far yet. Yeah, no. I don't even know what that means. Good morning, Billy. How are you? Oh, window shakers. Yeah, no, I ain't got one of them. I could use one in the living room at 5 in the afternoon when it's 90 degrees out. That's for sure. But nah, I'll figure something out. Oh shoot, I forgot. Smoking nicotine on camera. Some people take offense, but it is me. I don't really care. But I'm gonna be nice today. Taking up a new leaf. Gonna be nice today for at least an hour. I like that window shakers. I've never heard that term before. I need to write these down, John. You're giving me some class, dude. Eric's windows look like mine do outside. Yep, that's what my window looked like last night when I run down to get some Red Bull.
Yeah.
There's a big
Oh,
old moon about 1 o'clock this morning out there, big orange looking moon, but I don't know what happened, but Dad got up for some reason. And thank God for little guy and his good dog hearing, or otherwise he'd probably still be laying on the floor. He didn't fall yet. I caught him before he fell this time. Hey, what's up, Viking? Morning, morning, morning. There you go, buddy. Turn the volume down a little bit. There we go. Morning, Viking
Morning,
dude. How are
man.
you, buddy?
I
I
just
watched
woke
that
up.
Dewey Cox movie last night, and I was wondering, was he the guy that asked Dewey Cox if he wanted coffee in the hotel?
No, no, it's not.
Not you. I'm talking to Bugman.
Me?
Uh,
I have no idea what Dewey Cox is.
It's a movie.
Never heard of it. I have to Google it.
You never
it's
watched the
they're
Dewey Cox story? That's a great movie.
Dewey Cox
Hilarious.
story.
it's making fun of Johnny Cash too much, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's a funny movie.
I gotta write that one down.
Oh dear, there's a deer. Get out of here.
Dewey Cox. Yep. I'll have to check it out and see if I'm the guy that's off asking if he wants coffee or not.
Yep, in the hotel. And he's talking to his wife, Edith.
It's called Walk Hard. Is that what
Yeah,
it is,
it's
John?
called Walk Hard.
No, I would have been Googling Dewey Cox movie and I wouldn't have got nothing. Get my pad back out.
Looking like it's gonna rain here again.
It looked like that all day, then it didn't do it till I got ready to mow.
It pretty much rained all night.
I just figured that was God telling me it wasn't time to mow yet.
Don't lose a finger over it.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Excited to lose body parts just to go mowing. I avoid that area now. I weed eat it. I use the weed eater on it.
Well,
Hey,
I
John.
decided last night I am officially running a sale on Placosinus.
Or what?
On Placosinus. Placos. Because my male trapped another female last night. I've already got about 100 to 150 babies
Of what?
I need to get rid of. I've done stocked all my fish stores around me. Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about fish babies.
Yeah, fish babies.
You could always deep fry them and have little snacks. John, I'll get all these quotes here in a little bit.
Yeah, that's part of the song. You never take your drugs. Not one time. Dude, you slept with my wife.
I can't believe I haven't seen this movie yet. Hey, that's
I haven't
something.
even watched it yet, I don't think.
I watched it last night because
Well,
there wasn't nothing else on, so I watched it. It's about 50 Cent.
I can already see it's got great quotes that I can use.
Oh, yeah. It's got
Morning, Danny, buddy. How are you? If that little dog goes in there and
the
wakes my
one,
cat up.
what's it, that big bass thing. He's like, and you slept with me, and I've been confused ever since.
Oh, goodness gracious.
What's up, Danny?
Well, I know what I gotta write myself a note for. Watch John's videos today.
Yeah, that was a good part.
I'll
Drop
have
acid
fun.
with the Beatles.
It just turned green. Why are you honking at me? Impatient people. Damn thing literally just turned green and they honked at me.
That just makes me drive slower.
Yeah, I am
Hey,
too, but it's too late. He about to pass me and flip me off, I bet
he gave me Kentucky Wave.
That's a good old Kentucky howdy.
The one part he says, we have.
I, I, What time is it? Because I text Rustic. I ain't heard back from him yet. Because he usually goes live on today's Thursday, right?
John, you know what I mean by
Yeah.
is Buggy in that movie when he asked Dewey if he wants coffee in the hotel.
Believe me, Eric. When I watch it, there's a good chance you're gonna get text.
Yeah, I bet I will.
Yes, you will. I can already tell. I surround myself with 10-year-olds, grown-up 10-year-olds.
Hey, if you're not laughing in life, what's life worth living, baby?
I'm telling you, not much. That's for sure. I need some
Hey,
laughter.
men never grow up. Our toys just get more expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Hmm.
Wonder if such a stupid thing could work. Buggy, I'm gonna test this on you.
What's that?
This
Oh. Oh, cool. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I gotta start some laundry and get Chad some stuff clean before we go today.
Does not look like we're going to be working much today.
Life hacks from guys under 40.
Wait a minute. I'll show you what the clouds are looking like here.
June Bison. Oh man, nice damn son.
This is what we looking like.
You know, it looked like that all day yesterday, and it didn't rain till afternoon time.
When it looks like this, it scares the concrete finishers. They don't want to do that
Yeah, yeah, I bet.
because they're scared the bottom's going to fall out any minute.
Mm-hmm.
Which means I don't work much those days. I get to go home early.
I gotta wake up. I'm struggling.
Way too early too. I might have to stop and get me an energy drink here in a minute. Give me some pizzazz this morning.
Hey, John, you ever heard of that wild honey? Or mad honey? That's what they call it. Mad honey.
Are you talking about that? What is it? Murder hornet honey?
No, this is honey from the mountains of, I can't remember if it's Nepal or somewhere like that. And then these bees, they pollinate some certain kind of plant there or whatever. But these people hang off these mountains and grab and get these big giant things of honey in 'em. And it's like tripping on acid, only it doesn't last very long.
Yeah, it's from a hornet species, not a bee species.
Well, they call them bees. I watched a video on it last night.
It might not be the same thing I'm thinking about.
It's probably not because these guys are hanging off these cliffs, getting stung to beat hell, and getting these giant things of honey and tripping balls. I know the feeling. I went and seen this movie, me and a couple buddies, and it was something. It was a play on Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and this dude snorts. We don't really know what the movie is right and we drop the trip and we get there and we sit down and they're playing two movies at the theater that night. I'll never forget. It's a
Can you
Sunday
hear me?
night and it's kind of sprinkling out, right? And I'm like, hell, let's just go to the movie, man.
Can you hear me?
Yep, actually pretty good. And we're just starting the trip, right? And the first movie comes on, and the opening of the movie is this giant nose snorting a line of coke that said that spells out the name of the movie. Me and my buddies are sitting there and looked over at each other and just died laughing. Yes, you got to be kidding me! I had no idea what this movie was when we went to see it, and we were like high fiving, like, man, you got to be kidding me! This perfect.
There it
And
is.
I
Is it
can't for the
working
life of
now?
the name of it.
It was working
Can you hear me?
before.
And I'm not echoing?
Yeah,
Oh,
yep,
cool. This will be great for tomorrow.
yep, sounds pretty good actually. Yeah, and Jay, I can remember
You
when
can.
that album came out, which was a few years before the movie came out. We wore that CD out on tape, cassette tape.
That sentence made no sense, Buggy. We wore the CD out on cassette
I meant
tape.
to say we wore the tape out, and I said CD, and then I corrected it with tape because I'm not awake yet today.
I got you, bro. I got you.
I did take peyote and go to Disneyland when I was 14. That was a bad idea.
That's about one. That's one thing I haven't tried yet is peyote.
Don't. Yeah, don't believe
And
me.
I'm and
Unless you
I'm
got 2 or 3 days of nothing to do out in the woods somewhere, don't. Morning, Steve.
I don't plan on it. I don't
Yeah.
mess with none of that stuff anymore.
Yeah, no, me neither. I'm all this stuff I'm talking about happened 40 years ago. Actually, more than 40 years ago. Shit, I'm 60 now.
I used to be a real bad pillhead up until about
You know,
6, 7 years ago.
besides Quaaludes and Valium, there wasn't really a lot of pills around, and I'm glad that the pills that
Fine.
are here now weren't around when I was younger and ugly. Morning, Steve Mosley. NJ, you fishing today, buddy?
David Ian. Anna. Yep.
Yeah, John, I can see that happening. Now, just imagine being a teenager at Disneyland.
Tripping on acid.
No peyote, Indian loco weed.
That sounds like something John would do. Can't get the thing to work right.
I still get the heebie-jeebies and like nervous anxiety thinking about doing that. I mean, just bad experience.
The worst experience I ever had was mushrooms.
Yeah, I've heard with them that you got to be in the right state of mind to do that, and that's what they say. This mad honey, or what is it? Yeah, mad honey. That's what they say. They say that it is a trip like you're coming up on mushrooms. Is the way they described it. So I guess it's like the early stages of tripping on mushrooms. I don't know. A friend of mine was telling me about it and dropped some off, and I was like, I read the thing and I googled it and read, it, and I said, nah, you can take that back, dude. I got no room for that today.
Well, my thing when the first time I ever messed with mushrooms, I ate a whole handful.
John, we're gonna save that
I
one
ate
for another day.
way too much.
Yeah, the first time I ever done a trip, I done that. I was, and was even told by experienced people, now you're gonna think it's been too long and it ain't working, and you're gonna want to take another one, but don't do that. Don't do that. And what did we do? Yeah, we done it.
I mean, any of the hallucinogens. Look at what we're talking about. Any of the hallucinogens, you got to be in the right state of mind.
That's right. That's exactly right. The right atmosphere and the right state of mind.
You can't go into it, man. None of that. You have to be around the right people, or you're
Yeah,
gonna have a bad time.
it's all got to be yeah. You create the proper environment for that, and it can be a good thing.
Yeah. Like Dewey
But
said, don't have a bad trip. Bad trip.
Joe Rogan done a thing. Good morning, D. Joe Rogan done a thing.
Morning, Miss D.
Talking about it. That's where I got the video link from.
I'm taking y'all in the store with me.
What's up, Steve Mosley?
Tilly, you better quit that whining and come on, let's go outside. Come on.
That's pretty cool. It works.
Today, buddy, you're missing it. Here, come here. Look. Oh, sorry, Max. Go on, buddy. Quit chasing my cat, you little weasel head. One of these days, that cat's gonna realize he's got claws and he's gonna make you bleed. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful morning today out there. But the dew's so heavy, hell, the grass won't be dry enough to mow until afternoon.
And then it'll be hot.
He's in the store right now, John, but that's a good one.
I did shrooms a couple times, and then I went out and picked them, and then I was like, no, I'll never eat that again.
Yeah, we done that down in Florida, and county cop was sitting by the car waiting for us when we come back out of the pastures.
Mm.
Yeah. To catch a stoner, you gotta become a stoner. He had a little gun, battery operated gun that the smoke come out of the barrel.
Oh, you're talking about Cheech and Chong now, huh?
Yep. That's the second movie, isn't it?
Lizard weed.
Yeah. I don't remember much about the second one, but the first one I went and seen it at the drive-in in my Volkswagen van. Tilly, get back over here and lay down. Go over here and lay down right here. Don't you go over and wake nobody up. This is like my time.
Well, Rustic must have had to cut a lot of grasses yesterday. Now he's tired and he wore out. Now he can sleep in.
What are you doing, Till? Be good. What do you think, little guy? Yeah, it's go puppy. What are you doing, huh? Don't you come in here and lay by the door and look at this and let the sun be on you, huh? Little guy, no. Come on, honey, you goo. Tilly, I got no treats. Sorry. Absolutely none. I don't even know what to give you. And I'm not giving you bean sausages. Sorry, they freak me out. They're gross. Mm-hmm. The first Cheech and Chong movie ranks up there as one of the all-time greats. Right along with The Big Lebowski. I think that's my all-time favorite movie. 8-year-olds, dude. 8-year-olds. Guys, it's been so long since I seen Nice Dreams. I need to watch that one again, actually.
There we go. What was John saying?
What's that?
Earlier when I was in the store, I said, "What did John say while I was in the store earlier?"
Too many shrooms.
Or somebody said something.
He said too many shrooms will make you want to live with reptiles.
Oh no, that happened way before that.
Well, I guess we're all living testaments that drugs are bad and you shouldn't do them.
Drugs are bad and
Yeah. Drugs are bad.
Drugs are bad.
Mm-hmm.
no.
Bad.
I'm sorry.
Don't do drugs.
Shouldn't do drugs. Sorry.
no. You can do it. It's all up to you. I better quit. I know the whole song.
I love South Park, man. I haven't
I
watched it
watch
in years, but God, I
I
love
watch way too much South Park.
that. And Reno 911 was great when it first come out, man. I have that on DVD, and it was great when it first come out. I loved it. Coming
I
from
just want I'm trying to teach my kids from my experience. Don't
yeah,
do drugs.
yeah. Don't end up like me, man. Come on, you can do better. I promise. You don't even have, you only have to
That's
try half as hard to do better.
because I didn't try at all.
Morning,
I
Steve
tried.
West.
I tried too many drugs. That's the wrong thing.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know what, Zach? Buggy had the good drugs. You know, the Quaaludes.
Yeah,
Dummy,
no, we
but
can't get a hold of them.
no, they got outlawed, man. You think,
I
My
wonder
Rusty?
if
thing of
John
choice was Xanax and PCB.
Yeah, we had
My,
Quaaludes and Valium. I didn't like
John, did you do Quaaludes?
that. That's a stupid question.
but I could proudly say I've been sober and I quit cold turkey. I woke up one day and I couldn't remember the past 3 days, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yep.
I can't do this anymore.
There you go.
I,
The other
I
part
said I
is the older
quit.
you get, the harder it is, or the harder it is on your
Yeah.
body.
I mean, there's been times I've thought about calling somebody I know and be like, hey, can I get a couple of these? And I put down the phone and I don't do it. It takes a lot not to, but I do.
Yeah.
It's like if I get hurt or something, I won't touch a pill, period. I won't aspirin, none of that. Just because of the memories I have from it. Another South Park quote.
I never was into pills.
I was into whatever got me to astronaut level. I think the night that I partied and I don't remember 3 days,
Yep.
2 Xanax bars, 3 Klonopins, ounce of the green stuff, and 2 cases of beer later. Yeah, I don't even drink no more. I quit everything.
Is Steve
But I
West
was the
hog
type of
leg?
guy that went to do what?
Is that a hog leg?
What? Hog leg?
Is it?
Where?
Looks like his logo.
Hold on.
Where?
It says he joined January 4th of 22. No videos. It is Hog Leg's video. Hey, Hog Leg, what's up, dude? You all right? Man,
Long
brother, I
time no
miss you
see.
so much. What you go see the doc for, man? Come on up and talk to us.
Have a conversation, sir. Have a conversation. But no, I was the type of guy in parties, I would take whatever you handed me.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't care what it was.
Yeah.
Mm,
So, Hog, what you go to the doctor for today, man? You all right? My best friend's in
as
elementary
long as
school
you,
brother was named Steve West.
as long as you didn't wake up and your butthole feels sore, I guess it was all right, right, Zach?
Mhm.
I was on so many pain pills I didn't know if it was sore or not. That's the scary part.
Oh man!
I bet, man. Just to check up. Okay, that's cool, brother. I got to take Dad to
I
respite today.
mean, if I'm gonna be honest, man, I don't
Uh,
swing that way, but
yeah,
I
I'm
was
with
on so much stuff I didn't know if I was hurting or not.
exactly. Yep. Come on, I hate this stuff.
I mean, I don't hide my past. It was learning experiences. It's not the person I am now.
Mm, yep.
I, I got
Well, I got
I got accused of
deviated
being a
septum.
dope head the other day, and I'm like, I need to
Hey, you
start
guys,
spreading the secret of how to be a fat dope head.
I'm trying to talk to Hogleg, guys. Slow down a little bit. Hey,
Sorry.
Hogleg. Uh, yeah, half century. That's where I was headed, though. How long you been watching us, Hogleg? Have you seen where I cut my finger off, part of my finger? Or I didn't cut it off. I smash cut it off. It was a lawnmower accident.
Yeah, he clipped the tip.
Yeah, buddy. From behind the nail on. I sure said it was a learning experience.
And
Well, it's good to see you, Hogleg, man. Everybody asked about you, dude. We've been worried about you. I didn't know how to
yeah,
get a hold
stop
of
being
you.
a stranger.
Yeah, I didn't know how to get a hold of you. You never give me your number or anything. And I was like, you know, I wasn't going to ask no one for it because people's funny about stuff like that. But I wanted to text you guys and check on you.
Then I got a new phone, so I don't have his number
Oh,
anymore.
really? Grandkids are there. Cool.
All right, I'll do it for you, Hog. Like, go,
My
go
penis.
dogs.
No, believe me, I can't afford to lose 3/4 of an inch of my penis. I'd be in trouble.
You wouldn't have nothing
Wait,
left.
what?
Exactly. There wouldn't be much left there.
Where did this conversation just go to?
Half Century said he heard it was my penis that I cut off.
Oh, you'd be screwed.
Oh, that's great.
An extensive circuit.
Oh, wait, did Rustic text me back?
Hog, it's gonna be between the Buckeyes and the Dogs this year. I can tell you that.
I don't know about all that.
What?
I'm just saying, I don't know about all that.
Oh, I know about it.
Buckeyes got to
It
get
surely ain't gonna be no Notre Dame.
Buckeyes got to get a coach that can win.
To be honest, if the Buckeyes don't win this year, man, Day's head's gonna roll
Oh yeah, he's gone. Yep.
because they are loaded for bear.
Yeah, he's gone if they don't win this year. That's a given, man. Note your dime, don't you all? But I'll end this live. You mess with Notre Dame. I'll tell you right now. That's how serious I am with Notre Dame. I will end this live right now. That's God's team you're messing with right there, boys. And God's mad at him right now, so
You got
they
to
ain't had
defend
no
him.
good season since Lou was there. The traitor ass coach went to LSU. Now I forgot what I was doing. The darn dog interrupted me. Hmm. Hogleg, tell Melissa I said hi. And I'm not sure. Did your show end before the little guy died? I don't remember. Or was it after? Oh, hold on. Hold on, I see you, buddy. Morning, Curtis.
The little guy. Who's the little guy died?
Hogleg and them's little dog.
Oh, he passed away just before that. You're talking about
Okay.
Ace.
But yeah, I remember he was real sick, and I can't remember if that was before or after the show ended.
How's the backyard dog doing with the paws?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Mr. John,
Did
small
you
water
get rid of
charge.
them worms yet and make the paws get better? Them worms was eating his paws. That's what it was, because worms are evil. That's why you use them for bait.
Hey, Steve Mosley.
Mhm.
Good morning, buddy.
Mhm. Let me get on my hog channel so I feel better. Heck yeah. Come in here sneaking around with some false name.
Hey, you can't sneak around on me. I caught you.
Well, heck, I can't see anything. You know I can't see that little
I
emblem
can
on.
barely see out of one eye. What are you talking about?
Yep, you seen it and I couldn't see it.
Morning, Zach. Morning, Eric. Buggy.
Good morning, brother.
What's up, Curtis? You ready to go fishing?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm ready to go smack James and Jody around
we
too.
got the worms and most.
Yeah, that sounds even better than fishing. Just to smack them around.
Hogleg said he still got
Well,
the worms.
boys, y'all can see where I'm at.
Oh wait, Zach might be out Friday night with his dad, his YouTube dad. We might have to smack him around too, Curtis.
That'll be next Friday. My
No, I
friend,
got-
next Friday.
I got no problem with
Every
Zach.
other weekend.
I got no problem with Zach and Skip.
I think next time me and him go out, we're going to some of our bigger fish spots. The first two times we took the boat out, we didn't want to go that far just in case there was problems with the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, Curtis is going to strange waters. Going Ernie Brown's waters, to be honest.
Good morning, Misty.
Yeah, but at least it's not too big of a lake, so you ain't got to worry about the boat.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize how close it was to the house.
Yeah, I know, man. You kidding me?
Wow.
20 minutes?
The only problem I got with that Zach and that Skip fellas is they don't read chat.
How
Hey, I
Hog
was
Leg,
trying to read chat.
Hog Leg, how's
Skip
the big
muted
dog
my
outside?
chat.
His
Yep.
paws. Did you ever get that figured out?
Gentlemen, I am jumping down. I am at
205.
work.
Later,
Just
Zach.
go clocking.
Have a good day.
Later.
Let's shovel some
I
dirt
try. I'm
and
probably gonna
gravel.
Make
wash.
that money.
Don't fill no
I'm
cars
gonna
up
go
with cement.
get some oxygen.
105.
Oh, that's a dirty truck coming in front of the screen right now.
Mm.
Yeah, it is.
Alabama.
Oh, 205. That's why you can't read.
See that pretty white truck right there? That's mine. Right there's mine.
Looks at these
Mine
guys
stays
here
clean.
already doing work. You're late.
Don't mess.
She's still
They
kicking.
can do all the work they want
still
to.
messed up, huh?
That's right, Zach.
Man,
I wasn't supposed to be
yeah.
here till 6:15. It's only 6:09. Early.
Remember what? Remember
No,
you're
we come
saying
in
there.
as
Yeah, I was gonna say, Buggy. Remember you're saying, ain't no hurry.
no. I ain't never in a hurry, especially when we big trucks. They kill somebody. I get in a hurry.
Well, will
All right,
somebody
gentlemen,
tell John?
I'm gonna clock in.
Will somebody tell John Oyler that to slow down? He's driving a big old semi, and you stop being in such a hurry.
Yeah, but he gets
I
paid.
might take my mount with me. Let y'all experience my day.
Are they launching today, John? I need to get on my other computer and see. There's got to be a live feed of it somewhere.
What are they launching?
That's one of Elon's rockets.
Hey, John, and
Right.
go ahead, Eric.
Did you hear me earlier, Curtis, when I asked Buggy if he was in the Dewey Cox movie? If he asked Dewey if he wanted coffee?
But has Buggy seen the movie?
No.
Yep. That's Buggy scene.
By Monday, you'll know if I've seen it or not because you may not see Eric up there come Monday.
I'm gonna say, Buggy. That's not you asking him if he wants coffee.
I figured he was busting on me, but that's all right. Bust on an old guy who's disadvantaged and ain't seen the movie yet. That's all right. Hey, Don, morning.
Hey, Hoggy, hit the link up there and come up here, buddy.
You don't have to have the camera on.
Yeah, be nice to hear you.
I didn't have to. They gave me. You're right, John. I gotta watch a movie just to hear the song now.
Yeah, John, and you never paid for drugs, not once. And you slept with
He
my
said,
wife. And the other guy goes, and you slept with me.
and I'm still confused about it.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's funny.
Yep, I don't know how it got past me then.
Ah, you gotta get
It
ready.
should be in my library on YouTube, Curtis, if you wanted to watch it.
Yeah. I think it's on HBO Max. All right, buddy.
Yeah, I'll have to Google where I can watch it at.
I hope everything goes all right for you there. I know it's just a routine checkup, but you never know.
Yep.
Oh, everything's gonna be good. Good morning, fun fishing.
Fun fishing, Mr. Tully.
Mr. Tully, good morning.
Well, I went in for a checkup. Next thing you know, they're saying I got 60% blockage. And then I go in for the thing, and they're like, nah, it's not blocked. What the crap?
You're kidding me. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I didn't know that that's what happened.
Yep, they just did a clean out.
I'd have said put that stent in there anyway, and I'll be good for another 2,000 miles.
Yeah, well, no, I feel a lot better after they did it. I mean, my wrist didn't feel good, but I feel a
Yeah.
lot better.
And they just flushed him out.
Pretty much. Took the camera in there, jammed it around the heart.
Yeah, but it's good to know.
Yeah, that's why I said from Dave from Double Hook the other day when he was talking about he was not feeling good.
Yeah.
You need to go in there and get it checked, dude.
Yep.
Don't mess
Messing
around.
with your heart's no joke.
Nope. You can be here 1 minute and be gone the next.
It works harder than any other part of your body, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Heart and in the brain.
922 Crappie Barbecue. We don't want no crappy barbecue. I think that's what old Kenny used to say.
Man, this headset's going to be great for tomorrow.
Yep, my high today's 77. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Buggy, I heard you earlier. You said you're going to go cut the grass.
I got to, man.
Take a nap, and then go out and get some bluegill.
Oh, no, if I go fishing, I'm going catfishing. Or carp fishing, one of the two.
Steve Mosley, too fat.
I can,
He said, okay, I'll leave. Well, you got crappy barbecue? Bobby? No, you got baits, what I meant. What I was meaning to say there, Buggy.
oh, yeah. Okay, I'm with you.
Catch a couple bluegill.
You know, there's
Fresh
this
bait's the best bait.
little retention pond by Walmart, a little strip mall there with, like the dollar store and a haircut place and Anytime Fitness. Anyway, their retention pond's got some bluegill in it.
Yeah.
And I used to stop there and catch 2 or 3.
Oh, squirrel.
Squirrel.
Good morning, squirrel.
Morning, squirrel.
Put squirrel on the barbecue.
Oh no. I heard
Yeah,
they're
Steve,
greasy.
my doctor's been telling me I'm too fat for about 6 or 7 years now.
Ain't
So,
that what they?
Mm,
Ain't that what they always say, Buggy?
yeah.
say eat healthy and exercise.
And
And I told my
I always ask him, well, when am I going to do that? Should I take my dad with me to the gym?
I always ask.
yeah,
Go ahead, Eric.
I always say fishing is exercise. Pulling that anchor up and down, that's good exercise. I need a doctor's excuse so I can go fishing more.
Got,
And then he
I got.
said, "No, I can't give you that excuse because you'll tell your buddies, and then they'll be coming in here wanting that excuse, and they'll be telling their buddies." And
No,
I said,
everybody's
"But
out fishing.
you'll be making more money writing that prescription."
Yep.
I always ask the doc. I said, "Can you tell me something I don't know? I need to lose weight and need exercise." Yeah, I know that. Yeah, he did.
Which line's that?
We don't want no crappie barbecue in here.
Oh.
But in Kenneth's way,
Yep.
you'd have to hear it in his way.
Oh, yeah, I can hear it in my mind.
Yep, and it was great.
Oh, man. It's a funny world, funny life. Hog Leg, it's good to see you, man. It honestly is.
Yep, be nice to hear from you, brother.
Life ain't been the same in the YouTube world for sure.
Yeah, I know he's a lot like me and Buggy, where we don't like to call each other. But
Yeah,
I'll
I
throw a
like
message out.
text. If
Yeah.
you call me, there's very slim odds that I answer the phone. I like text. Even if it's a short text, I don't care. You can get your point across short if you want.
Even if it's a Kentucky wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least I'm still number one.
Tell Melissa we all said hi too.
Well, when you're ready to start your show back up, believe me, I'll get right on up out of the way, buddy. It's not a problem.
Yeah, me too. I'll be right out of the way because everybody already says that I'm the one that killed the Hog Leg show.
Oh, man. That's horrible.
Now I'm going around telling everybody I think the bait shop paid Hog Leg off. That's what I'm going around saying now.
Competition was getting too tough.
Yeah, Hog Leg was the only one that was giving them a run for their money there.
Yep.
They were. Hey, I was there. They were scared there at CatCon. They were worried that Hog Leg was going to win. That's right. Team's Boar's Nest for life.
That's right.
Oh, I know Hog Leg, but you know how some people are. Hey, Buggy. John said, see if you got those videos.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I'm
Text.
kind of slow on the uptake
Oh,
right now.
did you send him the video of Walk Hard?
No.
Yeah, they're growing pineapples down there.
That's what I said yesterday. He's a pineapple farmer.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I almost
That's
commented
cool.
on there. I almost commented on there because you know what the pineapples mean.
No, I
Upside
don't.
down.
What do they mean?
Upside down pineapple is, I'm not going to say.
They're loving people.
Yeah, they're loving each other.
Oh, he sent the rocket launch video. See, John's not afraid to say it. Swingers.
Really?
Hey,
So that's what the pineapple's supposed to mean?
yeah, a half
Up,
century.
upside down pineapple.
A half century. That's the wrong thing to ask John. John, what rocket went up?
Hey, John, is that first one a UFO?
I haven't seen Gabe on here either. No, he said a Falcon 9 with satellite, I believe. It was all the M&Ms.
I don't see nothing on the second one. But blue skies.
He said rocket launch this morning, Buggy. 5
I
minutes
know
ago.
that, but I thought he was sending me a video of the rocket launch. I don't see it. But it's on my phone, so I just seen a UFO going by.
They wave at you. Steve, I hope you get to come fishing with us there in the summertime when we all head over there to the dogs.
Yep, that'll be at the first weekend of August, I think. Yeah, first week in August.
Okay, I'm gonna play this video and you tell me where it's at, dipshit.
That's my Buggy.
Hold on a minute. Tell me it's there. I know I'm looking at it. I don't see nothing. You know, I am slow though, so I may have to have you point it out for me. Hold on.
Me too, Bobby.
Okay, wait, here's the first one. All I see is a UFO fly by. See it?
Yeah.
That's the first one. Uh-oh, now I messed my thing up and I got my screen small. I don't know what I'm going to do now. Hold on. There it went. And here comes the second one. Looks like blue sky, don't it? I ain't seen no rocket in there nowhere. I'm slow though, so you know.
He said I just watched both videos I sent you.
I'm just telling you, that's why I just showed them to you.
Can plainly see the rocket.
I just showed them to you, and you know I don't have any idea how to edit a video.
He said zoom in above the tree line.
On which one?
Buggy just told you. You don't know.
Wait, watch. There it is. It's playing. There's nothing there.
He said dead center of the second. You have to zoom in, I guess. The rocket's real small.
I don't know how to do all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. I mean,
Yeah,
Was he filming that, or did he get that from
It
somebody?
won't let me zoom, man.
John probably went right outside and recorded it.
I seen the UFO go by, but I still don't see no damn rocket. I'm old though, so we'll give it to you.
That jitterbug screen has about 12 pixels.
Hey, this is a good phone, man. I got it at a dollar store. You kidding me? It's a dollar store phone. Actually, I think it's an SG20 or 23, something like that.
What the?
I just recorded it, he said.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, I may save it and load it on my computer and zoom it in some. I'll go back and watch the live launch. Elon Musk is the best, man. Yeah, he's a wake and bake already. You know, he's already baked up.
It's all right, Hoggy.
He gonna zoom in and take screenshots. That'll work.
I can't blame John. I used to like to wake and bake.
Not me. I wouldn't get nothing done all day.
Not me. It used to give me energy.
Buggy will just sit there on the porch, sit in the lawn chair, watch the grass grow.
Yep. Literally, that's a fact.
I can just see you.
And not have a clue if you're talking to me or not.
I just sit on the porch with Buggy, sit there and just talk to him. Hey.
Yep.
Well, Buggy, you need to stop smoking the indigo in the morning. You need a sativa.
I've tried both. It don't matter. They both make me paranoid. And I just sit there and like Curtis said, I just sit there and space out.
Hey, Buggy, you want to go
that's
fishing?
Why I quit smoking pot 30-some years ago.
You sitting there, hey, Buggy, let's go fishing. He's like, ain't we doing that now?
Yeah, ain't we fishing now? I'm fishing. I don't know about you.
I don't know, Buggy. Can you pass?
Well, I tell you, the outside of the skin on my finger is so sore today.
It's only been what, a couple weeks.
Yeah,
As soon it'll start trying to grow up and over.
that's what I think it's trying to do. You know that, and I'm old. I find the older I get, the slower stuff heals. A lot slower.
922 said 3 days with no phone. Good to be able to see chat again.
Mm, I don't know, man. I kind of like the 3 days without a phone. I think it'd be cool. I need it.
Yeah, that Trump and Biden debate thing, that's tonight.
Yeah, I usually watch it on Steve Crowder's Mug Club because they always make fun of it. And they actually live fact check everything they say. Hey, Hogleg, good luck, brother. Come in tomorrow, or well, I won't. Well, tomorrow, Friday. I might be here. If I go fishing real late, I won't be.
Nothing but the best there, Hoggy.
But anyway, man,
Love you,
put me
brother.
on the-
Yep.
Go dogs.
Yeah.
tell Melissa I say hey,
Oh, yeah.
and you can get my number from someone if you want to, and text me so I know how to get a hold of you guys.
Yeah, or I can give Buggy your phone number either way.
Yeah, you just text him.
Yeah,
And
but I don't give out numbers unless
I
it's
don't. Yeah, no.
approved to them. You know what I mean?
Yep, I gotta have an approval. Also, I'm with you. We'll work on that in another
Yeah.
fashion.
I don't know. I might just give out Chad's number.
You got Chad's number?
Yeah, I got Chad's number.
You a special man. I got a permanent link to a live video feed to his house. So now
You're very special.
you know. John,
I don't want that link.
I can see that with Hogleg. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Thanks, Hog. I'll
Just
get a hold
need
of you.
water, peanut butter.
All right,
need
buddy.
I'll send you
Jello.
my picture finger, Hog. You'll dig it.
What the? I'm gonna take a picture of that sign.
What did it say?
It says fish need water, jelly needs peanut butter. We need Jesus.
I like it.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. There, buddy.
There you go, D. Thank you, honey. I wasn't gonna say nothing. I was keeping that on the DL.
You got D's phone number?
Yep.
Wow.
See you, Hog, brother. It's good to see you, man. It really is.
Oh, Mister. Oh, I got a message from somebody. You guys are pretty much talking about him.
Yeah, I think I might have got the same message. No, mine was something else.
Yeah, it was funny. It was a friend of us. Yeah, they're having a show later on the day, but I believe they're talking about the
Yep.
ladies.
Yep, my number's probably been blocked.
I don't even know if I got Chad or D's number.
I don't have to block numbers. I just ignore them.
That's funny.
And I'll buy me a flip phone when I get done working, and I don't have to have it for my work anymore.
You guys seen Uncle Lou in here this morning?
Nope.
Chad. Oh, God.
Is it too much
What
to
are you
ask to
saying?
have a house on the river? It's not too much to ask.
Oh,
I'd be happy with leaving a small house thing on the river.
in all seriousness, Chad, you're listening. You too, Miss D. I hope that you guys are not busy the week that we're all coming down there to go fishing with Dog and everybody. because I would love to sit there and just talk to everybody. Because I'm quiet.
Mhm.
I hope Buggy can make it. Hopefully he brings Mama Bug. That'd be awesome.
No, she can't travel that much. I'm gonna take her down there and fish with J Dog one time though. But not being able to see the traveling thing, it not car sickness, but it's kind of like maybe motion sickness or something because she can't see anything but the car's moving. She said it's really weird.
I think it.
Frederick's Landing the first weekend of August, Miss
Yeah.
D.
Oh, you couldn't do it in the spring or fall where a fat guy ain't gonna sweat all day, could you?
Yeah, but we could be out there at nighttime, Buggy. Be out there in front of Cincinnati
That's true.
because that's the Licking River is what he's talking about, the Frederick Landing. Yeah, I thought I had your number two. Oh, I don't know why I'm sitting there. I thought I had Chad's number too, but I guess I didn't. It's the same way with Freddie. I thought I had Freddie's number.
I'm rocking. I'm rocking the Freddy hat today, actually.
every one of them holidays, I always make sure I message the guys and tell them, Happy Father's Day and all that good stuff.
Hey, John, if you ain't never seen that skyline that he's talking about, I'm telling you, dude, it's impressive. It is flat out impressive.
Yep, in Cincinnati.
In fact, the first time I went down there fishing with J Dog, he kept us up in the Licking River all day until it got dark, and then we boated up the Ohio. And yeah, it's a real impressive view.
Hey, Dave. Morning, buddy.
Good morning, Dave Bozarth.
It would have been more impressive if Eric didn't steal your fish, Buggy.
Yeah, I'd have a PB.
Yeah. There he is.
That would be even nicer if Lou would come down first week in August.
Miss D said I'll put it on the calendar. We'll see. Well, I was just making sure you weren't getting webbed feet there, Uncle Lou.
John, I don't know. I'll text you a picture of it though. You'll see it's pretty impressive. The sunset at Donkey Lane is pretty nice. Oh, I ain't got them on this phone, Dagna, but I forgot I didn't transfer all my pictures over. I had too many of them. I had to get it off my
Yeah,
computer.
web feet. All the rain that they've got out there.
I was gonna say he'll be lucky if he can get out of town if there's any roads left.
They even got more.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah. He said need web feet to go anywhere.
I can't tell if Dad's awake or not. Yeah, he is awake. I'll be back.
All right, buddy.
I just wonder how long this headset keeps charged. It was only 70% when I turned it on.
Where'd you get that at?
Work.
Maybe it sounds better. You're not, like normal. It is an all right movie there, John.
I know he said that we're supposed to use it at work. That way we're hands free. I told him, I said, I'd be more likely to use it when I'm out fishing on YouTube.
That's weird, Chad, because you're only 30.
I
Uncle
thought
Lou,
Chad was my age.
I was trying to be nice, Eric.
Well, I'm trying to be real.
Eric will never sound normal, Uncle Lou says.
Uncle Lou, Kentucky wave to you too.
Half Century says he's got family that works at DHL. Chad said, I don't know that I want to be 30 again. I have to deal with more years of this BS this country's turning into.
Ah,
Uncle Lou said, Eric, how's that with one tooth?
it's with the part of the finger that Buggy's missing.
All you got to do is say it's the same finger that J-Dog gives you.
Ain't that it?
He must
I
not
don't
be
know.
up.
J Dog probably gives him the whole fist.
Dang. Yeah, I haven't seen J-Dog, so.
Well, you know, J Puppy's on vacation.
Yeah, they went to the cave or something like that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right, half century. You can't fix it overnight.
Mm-hmm. If he gets back in there, it's going to take a couple years.
Well, he's only got 4 years.
Yep.
Like they were saying yesterday on the news and stuff, at least the gas prices were down.
Grocery prices.
Jobs and all that was up.
I know you wasn't talking about me with that fist comment.
Well, I was talking about Uncle Lou.
There was no war.
Oh, okay.
See, even Bugman said it's okay. Uncle Lou can take a fist.
That's right, Uncle Lou. Chad, you're almost running that place there at that DHL. Man, there's Miss D, and then there's Chad, and then there's probably everybody else. Another person I haven't seen in a minute is Mr. Chris from Hooks and Hammocks.
They're painting Bojangles on there, huh?
Oh, Bojangles. I hope they
I
bring
can't wait.
Uncle Lou, they're Nazis.
You know, there's a few things I'll never understand in life, and that whole fist thing, that's one of them. I don't get that.
Burger King.
What do you mean? What don't you get?
I don't get the purpose behind it. It's so far beyond my brain capacity or something.
Hey, fellas, let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about how good the fishing's going to be this weekend.
You better hope that full moon goes away.
Oh, bull hockey.
Well, Eric, if we go catch some fish, then we know it was Buggy's fault. We just got to hose the boat. Just got to hose the boat down. Damn that, Buggy. Breakfast is ready if anybody wants a plate. It's going quick, though. 2:05. I wish I was there, bro. Hey, look, there's Arby's.
It's a bunch of fog if you can't see that.
Oh, I told you that when you left. Half Century said, nope.
Getting closer to the river. Coyote. It's almost cigarette break time because I don't care anymore.
Don't tell me. You smoking in the truck?
No, I'm not allowed to smoke in here. I should though.
I was going to
Fucking
say,
bastards.
Eric. Hey, ooh, Eric, we're not backstage.
Oh, I'm sorry. But they're floating pay wage, whatever. Ridiculous.
I just noticed what the show's called. Rustic. You going live? Hey, there's racks. White Castles.
I'm gonna have to turn my camera off.
Yeah. I see the gas has gone up to 370.
Yeah, when I get home, I'm gonna take the can off the back of the boat and take the other can. If you empty it into the 5 gallon one, empty it into
The little one.
one of the little ones,
Yeah.
and then
I'll
I'll
do
go
that.
fill it up too. That way I have plenty of gas. That
Yeah,
way, if we do decide to go Saturday to Hoover,
yeah, I'm gonna go take the battery out of the boat too, and then bring it in here and make sure the other one's charged for the trolling motor. Not the starting battery, but the other one.
yeah.
It cracks me up. He wakes up, wants coffee and nutty bars, and I get it made, and I go back in there and sleep.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna argue with him.
No, I'm like, okay.
I'm not waking him up and say, "Hey, here's your coffee and your nutty buddy." No,
Yeah, I agree.
I'll stick it back in the fridge and put
He
the
may,
coffee in the microwave.
yeah, he may be waking up now.
There's their old pilot over there. Truck stop.
Peace stop.
$2.05 fixed breakfast and didn't even overnight me any.
No, he says you got to come in there and get it. It's going quick. He said.
Hope you didn't cook that bacon in the microwave. Did you see that stuff?
Yeah.
You cook bacon in the microwave? No way.
Yeah,
Matter
that's
of
Mark.
fact, if you want to, Curtis, cook the rest of that bacon downstairs. It probably needs to be eaten up.
Yeah. Make me lunch. I'll make me some bacon burgers.
Mm.
Throw some tater tots.
I'll be back.
I love tater tots. Yeah, it is weird. There's no Rustic here.
He's sleeping in.
Nah,
He cut all that.
he sent me the to me thing. I know he's awake.
Where the hell's he at?
He's over on Pontoon Jody when Jody and James was live early this morning.
Who's that?
Rustic.
Oh,
What the
I haven't
hell?
heard from him. I've texted him.
I'll try 205. You two boys up there, you stay in line. Oh, like Hog Lake said, I'll message you his phone number there, Buggy.
Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I like I just told Eric. I said I just noticed what your title of your show was this morning.
Mhm.
I was like, Rustic, you here?
Yeah, I was trying everything I could to get a hold of him, see if he was going live or not.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't going to go live. I was just going to go jump in on his.
Yep, like we normally do on Thursdays.
He may have waited for the sun to come up and headed out to mow, too.
Yeah, that's true. Take care of all his little mole problem.
I think he got rid of that problem, didn't he?
Yeah, he turned the sprinklers on. That's what he said. But I know he said something about son wanted to borrow something.
From him?
Yeah.
Oh, his son borrowed something, didn't he?
Yeah. Remember yesterday he said that. I was like, uh-oh. You gonna let me borrow the barbecue again?
Yep.
He was like, heck no. But he said a different word.
Mhm. See you 205. Be careful.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't know I wasn't subscribed to him. I had to go back and make sure I was subscribed to him.
You know, that's actually a pretty good idea. I'm pretty sure I am.
Yeah, well, I know if you don't go in, it seems like to me on mine, it seems like if I don't go in there and haven't seen them in a while, it takes them off
Yep.
the thingy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm subscribed. I thought I was.
So I went in there and I was looking like, man, there's a bunch of people I'm not subscribed to anymore. So I'm gonna make sure I watch the bait shop tonight because Miss D and them will be on.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's the ladies takeover, and it's always funny when they do it.
Yeah, it is.
The one time when D pulled Chad right out of the chair, that was hilarious. That was comic gold right there.
Mm.
I missed Rick last night.
Who's that?
Retired Rick. I missed him
Oh,
last night.
you know, I'm gonna have to check his because I don't think I get notifications from him.
Yeah, the notifications barely work. I I told him the reason why I don't go on there.
Oh, it is the 200 special too.
Yeah. That's why I'm sitting here clicking on it right now, trying to make sure that it pops up. Because it's on Fills the Water, and I know I'm subscribed to that. Notification is on. There, I made sure I put something in there. That way I can say, I was first, suckers.
I'm first on the 200 tag now, but you beat me to it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, make sure I'm going to give my thumbs up real quick, too. Yep. We have 3 thumbs up already. Of course, I can't tell if I was first or not. I just like putting it in there.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry.
Yep. That and my brother's birthday's next month.
Is it?
Yep.
Nice. I was sitting here about dozed off actually. When something happens about this time, I always get tired. Yep.
Well, think about the grass you're going to be out there cutting later.
That's probably why he's taking a nap. It's a lot of grass he's got to cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Chad, 50 Cent. If I ever figure out who's your relative is, I'll try not to hold it against them.
Which he's got kinfolk in the YouTube
DHL.
world.
Nah, in DHL, where Chad and D work.
Oh, okay, yep.
You know why, Eric, you know why Buggy don't want to go out there and really cut the grass? He don't want to lose the other finger.
Exactly.
Either that or the rest of it.
Reopen it up.
Oh,
Yep.
I bumped it a few times and opened it up.
Oh man, I,
Yeah.
I remember when I was sharpening the pizza knife and I cut it and nobody else could come in. I had to wrap it with gauze and stuff all day, and then I had to go to the hospital to get stitches in it. That hurt worse than cutting it open and ripping it back open to clean it out.
Yep.
Oh, that hurt.
That's why you tell them before they start. You're gonna have to numb that before you do anything to it. That's what I told that doctor with my finger. And she said,
Well, when they took the gauze off of it, it took the scab that already
"Yep."
healed up on it with it, and then he just opened it up and looked, well, it's down to the bone. You're gonna need stitches. No shit.
Eric.
I don't believe I'd have wrapped my hand up and kept working. I'd have called the manager of the place and said, "Hey, you got about 5 minutes to get in here. I'm locking the door and heading out. I gotta go to the hospital."
he was in Tennessee.
Oh,
I would have called the other manager.
yeah.
She wouldn't wake up, and she wasn't coming in.
Yeah.
I'd
Morning,
have,
Miss
locked,
Lisa.
I'd have locked the doors, and I'm telling you, I would have. I'd have locked the doors, put a note on there, had the emergency accident, had to go to the hospital, reopen later. I'd have went to the hospital.
Good morning, Miss Lisa Elliott. Congratulations on the house. Unfortunately, you still have to share it with Aaron.
Hmm. I
What
think he's waking up again.
what time do you usually go out and cut the grass, Buggy?
Oh, it'll have to be afternoon. The dew's so thick today, man. There's no way I can cut anything right now.
Right.
That and it rained yesterday afternoon, evening.
Yeah. I thought that was just Mr. Chad's teardrops. I don't get to go fishing again today.
And hopefully, he gets to go fishing this weekend,
Oh yeah.
because the weekend after that, I wouldn't recommend it.
Was it gonna get hot again?
Well, it's going to be 4th of July weekend.
Oh yeah, 4th of July. Whoop whoop.
You have all them stupid pleasure boaters out there.
Oh yeah. That's when we got to get Dan Northview Outdoors to go fishing with us, Eric.
Yeah, he's close, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just link up pontoon boats.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lisa.
Well, that way, when one of the pleasure boaters come up close to us, we'll just let Dan talk for us because he's so nice.
Nicer than I am, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's not hard to be.
Dan, he's a gentleman. That pontoon would have come up there like it did. Everyone a lot of bad words said.
Go back to sleep, please. 'Cause I
Oh
need to
yeah.
sleep too.
You just have to shut her down whenever you get
Well, I
tired.
gotta go. I gotta take Dad to the respite place at 1.
Oh,
He'll
that's
be
right.
there about 1 o'clock, I guess.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Try to cut the grass before you take him?
No, I won't get to it till after that.
It'd probably be easier to do it afterwards.
Yeah, like I said, it was wet anyway. I'll be right back. Hold on, Bob. I'm coming, buddy. Oh, I thought you was getting up. I just made that for you. Yeah, I'm gonna take careful. Still, should probably gonna be a little warm. Let me. Gonna say be careful. That's still hot. Yeah, I just made it for you.
Don't take the lid off.
Yeah, that's too late for that.
I heard that.
Don't take it. It's open. You just got it here. Just you gotta tilt it up a little more. If you set up straight, you need to set up straight. I think I need to have you set up straight. It'll be easier to drink. I know it's all about.
Yep.
Got you a nutty bar too. Right there.
Right there. That's breakfast of champions right there.
Still warm? Coffee still warm? Okay, I wasn't sure. I lost track of time because I might have dozed off a little bit myself.
Yeah, we trying to keep Buggy up.
I don't know what happened. Something about this time in the morning, I start getting heavy eyelids and I can't keep them open for some reason.
Yeah.
That's why I'm sitting there drinking Red Bull even.
That's me a little after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get to take a break though. There you go, Pop. I figured you better get up. There we go. It's too late. Okay, here, hold on. Let me stay right there.
He said too late. I heard that.
Right there. You all right?
Wonder if Buggy ever does he get signal out there when he goes catfishing. I'll have to ask him when he gets back.
I don't know about that Indiana Wi-Fi.
Well, I'm saying if he's out fishing tomorrow or whatever, and then you get off early and we go out fishing, we can always link up. Ernie says they have shad in there.
Yeah, I still want to get some worms just in case, you know.
Yep. Never go wrong there. Wonder if Uncle Lou ever got those Katapi worms or whatever they were. But no, that's the least of his worries right now.
I'm worried about staying above water.
Yeah. You could just see him sitting there looking out the back door at his boat. I might be having to hop in that, dude. I've seen that on the Weather Channel. You know how he was telling us about all the debris that's going down there. He wasn't lying when he was saying there's boats and propane tanks, people's houses, all kinds of stuff headed down the river. Yeah. They show those Katapi worms. They are they in the trees like all year long, or I know we got some funky worms that grow that are out there in the walnut tree. $40 shipping and container loaded with people belonging. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I didn't see that part.
Road construction.
That go all the way down to Portsmouth or just to Chillicothe? The road construction.
Yeah, basically all the way down because you got some here, and then when you get into Chillicothe,
Yeah.
You get more. Oh, somebody
Not
ran on fire.
not sure how long they stay on trees. Just know they work great. Yeah. Are they like as big as like caterpillars or something, or are they smaller? See you later, Bobby. 922 Crappy Barbecue.
Hmm, 15 and I'm 60.
Yeah, traffic hold up.
Yeah. People don't know how to drive.
3 inches or so. Size of a pencil, a little thicker. Terry B, good morning. Jimmy Gagger, good morning. Buggy will be here just as soon as he gets done with Pops. He's helping Pops right now. Morning, downtown Ernie Brown.
Morning, hot dog gravy.
I think Uncle Ernie said something about that he's going to try to go over there maybe Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, he said to give him a call and let him know when we're going over. And they'll let us know if he's coming or not.
Jimmy G say good morning, Eric. He says it also depends on Aunt Chrissy.
Wait a minute. Did he say it depends on Aunt Chrissy? So, oh man. Know what that means, right?
No.
Uncle Ernie don't have no marbles.
Oh, and he said that he. Well, you said it, not me. So you know, Ernie, he going up there to hunting for crappie. He going up there to look for some food. Lake Logan in Logan, Ohio. That's right, Ernie. If she doesn't feel good, I ain't making her. That's right.
That's not what I was talking about.
Well, hopefully we catch something up there.
Yeah. Man, a lot of traffic.
Catch a couple flatheads. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy G. They have places on the bank you can fish. She don't like me going alone, but I done things alone all my life. That's right, Ernie. I saw them pictures. The plane, boss. The plane. But I think he's more talking to you than he is me. Morning, Tim. Catfish dog.
Morning, Tim.
He's off work and he's relaxing. He's chillaxing. Sorry, I
He's not
missed
out
hump day.
ditch pickle.
Nope. Sorry, I missed hump day yesterday. I was sleeping. Yeah, they have a lot of those. I mean, like I said, on that Highway 3, at least from where the beach was, all the way down to the marina, they had cut trees down and stuff, made more spots. John, mom's fed, another battle won. Just give Buggy a couple more minutes. He'll be back as soon as he takes care of Pops. See, I didn't know that. That's why I was asking you, because you said you fished it. It's like that little pond area. How do you get back in there? It don't look like you take no pontoon back there. I can tell you that. Down by the marina. She spit the pill in her coffee and had to make her drink it all. Then. The catfish. Did you catch many of them down there at the shallow end, Ernie?
Chris told me he caught that flathead over there by the dam on that side right around the curve.
Was he bank
So,
fishing or?
no, he's out on his pontoon. He says it sucks because he has to use his trolling motor out there because it's a 10 horsepower lake now.
Yeah. Ernie said he got a few across the road. There's grassy pulling. Yeah. I know it's not a big lake, but it looks nice.
I wouldn't mind owning a house on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain.
I'd go hijack one of them pay lake before they go dump the fish in the pay lake. I'd go hijack one of them trucks,
Yeah.
drop it off in there. You know what I mean?
Yep. Ernie said, but the weeds are so bad, can't drop a line. Back then, when he was our horsepower limit lakes, you can't even have a big motor on your boat using it or not.
You
Yeah.
know, most of the time they want you to take the prop off.
Yeah, they frown upon that too. That place that me and Eric used to go up at Hoover, they frown upon that. And sometimes they'll get you, sometimes they don't. It just depends on, I guess, the ranger or whatever. They want you to have it pulled up out of the water, and sometimes they won't even let you put the boat in the water.
Yep, sometimes they just want you to take the prop off. That way you can't run it out there.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't care even if you have the prop off. You know how some people are, they'll just put the prop back on and Yeah, Ernie, I will definitely let you know come Friday night whether we go up on Jody's panel or not.
Said it's only 20 minutes away from the house.
Well, I'm just saying whether we go up on panel or not. Is MMO starting to believe what Buggy says? It seems like anytime you get on YouTube, the fish don't want to bite.
It's that full moon, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Ernie, how are you, buddy?
You back, Buggy?
Yep, for a little bit.
Now, I got a question since you're into politics and all that. Have you seen what they're talking about with the Olympic Games out in Paris?
Uh-uh.
They're pooping in the water. They're supposed to swim in and all that, do the triathlon and all that.
Oh, the river. Yeah, no, they're not pooping in it. Well, they may be, but yeah, the E. coli's high. I'm like, whose idea was it to, you know what I mean? Like, because from what I understood in the story I seen, it's always like that. And so they magically thought they were going to make it clean and have swimming competition. Yeah, I seen that.
Well, it is the French, folks.
Yeah, this is true. Oh, no kidding, Ernie. I've had that before, dude. I went to Florida on vacation, got it, and spent a whole week freaking, or 3 or 4 days puking in the toilet in my room.
Hmm. Hey, Eric, Jimmy G said the Lake Logan's only 84 miles from where he's at his house.
I know where his house is.
I went to go surfing on Lake Michigan one time, down on the very bottom of Lake Michigan in that Indiana, or the Great Lakes National Forest or something. So on the very bottom, there's a lady there from the DNR testing the water in the Great Lakes because they'd had a big storm the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And I already had my wetsuit and stuff on, was getting ready to head down to the water, and she'd stopped me. She said, I wouldn't go in there. I said, really? She said, oh, yeah, it's away. I said, we had a storm last night. And Chicago sewer, when the sewer lines flood and it overflows, that it overflows into the drains and heads into the lake, and the E. coli rating was real high. So I'm glad I didn't go. It was perfect timing. Had I got there 10 minutes earlier, she'd have been gone, or later, she'd have been gone already.
And you'd been swimming in poopy water.
Yep. So I drove around and up to St. Joseph, Michigan, and went surfing there because it's a nice area and clean.
Hey, Stuart.
Hey, Terry, morning. I'm running a little slow this morning.
Matt. Yeah, I told Terry that you'd be back as soon as you're done with Pops.
Well, I fell asleep, and then when I woke up, a few minutes ago, Pop was up or getting ready to go to the bathroom, so I had to get up real quick.
He said poopy surfer. That's what Google told me. There's Dan, Northview Outdoors.
Good morning, Northview.
Matt, want to be outdoors?
And Dan will probably be fishing Buckeye Lake that weekend, 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, they have good fireworks up there.
Yeah.
Turd Ferguson. What Al Bundy do? Whoosh.
Turd Ferguson. I've heard that somewhere, and I can't remember where it was.
Married with Children.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, remember Al Bundy? Ferguson.
Yep.
Man's toilet. Oh, Dad, you'd be so proud. Dan said, nope, not touching that place that weekend. That place will be loaded.
Yep, that's why we'll be going to Hoover that weekend. I'm hoping it ain't raining or whatever.
It depends on how bad it's raining. If it's just sprinkling or raining, you still go. But if it's like thunder and lightning. But some people have watched your videos and they have seen you out there in a thunderstorm.
Yeah.
SNL celebrity Jeopardy Burt Reynolds came in as
Yes, there you go.
Ferguson.
I knew I heard it somewhere. That's one of the all-time best skits that Saturday Night Live does.
The old Saturday
Oh,
nights.
Yeah, the old one. Then they have one called
Will Ferrell.
Jeopardy for Black People that was hilarious.
I'm glad you said.
What, the Black People one?
Yeah.
Yep, it was hilarious.
Hope Dan's going to handle a couple people on the 3rd for the campus fireworks. Red, white, and boom, Dan.
You're going downtown on the side of the river? Woohoo! Have fun with that.
I knew that was what Buggy was thinking.
Yep.
Well, I thought because I just watched that episode of the Bundys.
Mhm.
I thought maybe that's what he was talking about, the Ferguson.
Yep, it was the Saturday Night Live one. That's where I heard it from.
Yep, I got that on DVD. I got the best of Will Ferrell on Saturday Night Live on DVD.
Should wear gloves.
Saturday Night Live will never capture the magic that it had originally in the early days, though.
What are you
Oh,
talking about? The Eddie Murphy days?
I'm talking all the way back to the Belushi days when it first started. Gilda Radner, John Belushi.
Bill Murray,
Yep, I think he came a little bit later.
Dan Aykroyd.
Aykroyd and Belushi were together. We're on a mission from God.
Yeah. Sean Connery on the SNL
Yeah,
Jeopardy was classic.
your mother, Alex.
Well, SNL is not the same.
Oh, it'll never recapture what it was originally. The first season was magic, and that'll never be redone or surpassed.
Hey, it was pretty good with the Will Ferrell years.
Oh yeah, but it'll never capture. That first season was unbelievable. You know what I mean? Just because it was all new, the whole concept of doing a show live like that was brand new. Well, no, not brand new. They had Ed Sullivan and stuff like that, but a live comedy skit type show. And then it had to be on so late because they were risque enough that back
Mm.
then the FCC were like Nazis. At one time, you watch the old Dick Van Dyke show, you'll see they had twin beds when him and his wife went to bed at night because they couldn't have two people in bed together. So
Yeah.
the old I Love Lucy and the old Dick Van Dyke shows, if you notice, their beds are when they go in their bedroom, it very rarely happens, but there are two twin beds in there.
John.
Taking a van down by the river.
Yeah. That was a good episode. Where do you think you kids are going to live? Down by the river.
Yeah, and you're right. It did have some good years. You had the Bill Murray era, and then John, was it John Candy era? He was in there with Bill Murray and them, I think.
Who's that one guy that was on Caddyshack? He played the Christmas Vacation guy, Curtis. What's his
Chevy
name?
Chase.
Yeah,
Chevy Chase Ayers. You had Chevy
yeah.
Chase Ayers, and then it was Eddie Murphy, then Chevy Chase Ayers, and then you had Will Ferrell Ayers, and
I'm
then
like
after
John.
Will was Adam Sandler.
John, the cocaine error.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I guess the after party for that used to be legendary.
Mm.
That if you were like the guest host or whatever. You know what I mean? The after party for SNL in the '70s, back when what was the club in New York City was still open?
Studio 54 or something.
Yes, the Debauchery Club.
Yep. John Lithgow, I believe, was in SNL.
Yep, I think he was actually. Yep.
Him
A
and
lot of movie stars came through there.
Oh yeah.
that other lady, the one from Third Rock from the Sun, I believe, was in it.
Yep. Oh man, that piece of skin is still attached. Oh shoot, we gotta cut it.
Tim from Cat vs. Dog said, "Buggy, even the Flintstones had two beds."
Yes, you're right. I forgot all about that. Yep.
Adam Sandler as the opera singer was bad. Adam Sandler, he had his moments, but he had a lot of duds too.
Hmm.
I forgot all about the Flintstones. Yep, you're right.
Well, we know what Tim watches.
Everybody watch it. It's on right now. I think. No, Beaver's on now.
There ain't nothing wrong with it. Is
Oh
that guy?
no,
That guy
actually, Me TV's doing a spin-off of nothing but. It's going to be a channel of nothing but old cartoons.
is that guy hooking that trailer up and bringing it over there to Bugman?
I got one like that.
Wait, who's the one that wanted a small trailer?
J Dog.
Somebody was talking about a small trailer. They wish they had a small trailer.
No, that's their actual trailer for the company.
I think it was Ernie Brown. I think it was downtown Ernie Brown that was wanting a small trailer
Hey
for.
Terry B, my uncle was a pro bass fisherman in the '80s down there. Yeah, it was wild.
All in blue barrels.
He always took two hookers with him from Tampa to whatever town the tournaments were in.
J Dog's car.
Split it 60-40.
60-40.
Oh man, is it going on 9 o'clock? Is it? No, it's just going on 8:30. We're good.
Oh yeah, 9 o'clock will be here soon.
Yep, it's what,
Back.
Thursday?
Thursday. That's when Rustic usually says
Yep.
wherever he's at.
He must be mowing because I ain't heard back from him on text or nothing.
Oh heck, Uncle Lou, those things turn into butterflies or cat, yeah, or moths.
Sister Mary Elephant, yep. Class, class. That's on the same album as the dog poop one, isn't it?
Hmm. Stuart the Fishing Whisperer wants to know. I have a question. What is the best brand of bass lures?
John Smallwater will tell you.
Bruiser bait.
I was getting ready to say it. Bruiser baits. That's all he uses. $20% off. That's a pretty good discount right there, actually.
I hope I'm saying her name right. Jane Curtin.
Jane Curtin, yep. You miserable slut.
I love the Third Rock from the Sun, the series that used to be on
Yep, I like it.
Hog Legs. I used to pan it over and show him what I'm watching. Tom means jelly worms.
grass get dry. Well, what am I saying? I can't do. I still got to pack all Dad's crap up and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I said. If you ended at 9, you'd be able to get all that stuff geared up. Dan, you see what Dan said there? Northview Outdoors.
Yeah. There's a whole world of vintage bait or vintage artificial bait collectors and things out there.
John.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah. I think the other day, me and Buggy were talking about that show, movies they'll never remake.
Yeah, and that's right at the top of the list.
Oh yeah, you'll know there ain't no way. I mean, shoot, even if they tried, I mean, who'd be able to play those characters?
Oh yeah, no, there's nah.
You can't get nobody to play them characters. There's no kind of actors like that out there. That's the same way what I told you about the toy, that movie, The Toy, with
Yep,
Jackie Gleason and
Richard Pryor.
Richard
Yep.
Pryor. There's just no way. Not with this soft belly people now. I liked the movie. I thought it was funny. I didn't think nothing of racism or nothing, but
No.
I thought it was funny. It was
Well,
a
see, and
kid.
that's how it was back then. The race thing didn't become an issue until the government started pushing it because they want us to be separated.
Yeah, that's like they had what All in the Family and what was that, Sanford's and Son?
I had a friend in elementary school who was a black kid. He stayed at my house. You know, I didn't think nothing about it. Racism, you're not born with racism. It's a taught thing.
Yep.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect neither, but you know, it was just back then. It wasn't. It's just we better not get into any of that. It's just so full of
Hey,
shit today. This country's full of shit.
hey Dan, I heard Ed likes to use chicken too.
Oh,
Northview Outdoors says I used to kill Ed fishing with banjo minnows, and he hated
yeah,
it
want
when
to
I
be
pointed that
outdoors.
out.
Yeah, it isn't. I agree with you. The PC killed stand up comedy almost. Thank
Yep.
God Joe Rogan opened a club down in Texas. You can still do a little bit of stand up in and not get in trouble. Just imagine all the great comics we'd have missed if it had been like this forever.
Hmm.
All of them. From Red Fox on up to Dave Chappelle now even.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seen the last Ralphie May stand up at the Funny Bone.
Oh yeah?
He died 3 days later.
Huh. Yeah, comedy clubs are awesome, man.
That's right, Dan. I heard Ed loves chicken. He loves to use chicken. Oh,
Rolling who?
Roland Martin. I grew up watching those guys.
Oh yeah. Bill Dance came on Sundays at 11.
I follow Jimmy Houston and Roland Martin on YouTube.
There you go, Ernie. The guy I raced dirt bikes with my whole life, that he is a Sanford and Son fan, true and true. He owns the entire collection on DVD, and I was laughing like, how many times you watch it? Oh Lord, I don't know. Because he works out in his garage.
I will, Dan.
He's a motorcycle tech at the cycle shop there in town, but he works on bikes on the side in his garage. So he has it in the DVD player and is playing over and over and over.
I will. I'll make sure that next time you guys are doing one of the tournaments too, don't say nothing to him. But I'm like, hey, can you ask Northview Ed if he's going to use chicken today?
Well,
Yeah, he seems like a good guy.
chicken's one of the easiest baits to get.
Oh yeah.
Yep, it used to be cheap. I ain't so sure nowadays. You know, there ain't nothing cheap these days at the grocery store right now.
Hey, Buggy, I know where we can get a couple chickens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Ernie Brown's house.
Oh, we just drive by and snatch them up. That'd be some good fresh chicken too. A lot of blood even.
Yeah. I mean, we might have to take Ernie with us.
That's all right. We'll cut them chickens' heads off and hold them upside down over the baggie, and then we'll put the meat in the
Oh,
baggie.
oh yeah.
Come on, Ernie.
Shut up. Come here. Stop.
Don't tell me what to do.
Hey, what's going on? She's flipping out over somebody moved a chair or something. Be good. Yeah, for you guys that use chicken, check your local supermarkets. A lot of times there, they'll have chicken in the back that's frozen that they didn't sell, that's outdated or went bad. You can get that at like 50 cents a pound to
Huh.
use for fishing. I know a place over here in Chillicothe I can get it from, but I don't know what it is. It's a box of chicken.
Box of chicken.
I'm in
Yeah.
Chillicothe. Where?
I know, D. I'll wait till she's at church or something.
I get up here, I can't see chat no more, and I don't know why.
But just before you came up, I told Buggy, I said, I know where we can get a couple chickens at.
We're gonna go by and snatch your chickens and use them for bait.
Oh, and Chrissy heard.
Oh shit! We just
You ain't
got
getting my chicken.
busted.
Yeah, we
Oh,
don't have none. If I had my
what happened to him?
chicken lot down here fixed up and put back up again the way it should be, I'd have went down and bought some off that guy. His barn burnt down yesterday. He's got 2,000 chickens down there, $2 a head.
No kidding.
What happened to you guys' chickens?
The last 8 years, over 100 each year got ate by a bobcat.
Oh,
Even the
I
black
raised-
ones you guys had out there?
Yeah.
All
Wow.
of them. There ain't nothing here, man. And when I got sick, I can't get down there and do anything, so I got to fix the lot back up, which won't be hard. I got to hook up a 15-mile cattle charger, electric fence around the top. I got most of that done. And once I hook that up, whatever goes up ain't getting in. Because it's big enough to knock a human down, a 2,500-pound bull.
Oh yeah.
Ernie, I know where Bobcat lives. We can go down there to Tennessee and ruffle him up.
I sent him a message, but I don't think he got it. I was wanting to see how much some stickers was, but he ain't answered me back yet.
Stuart said, hello, Ernie.
Hey, Stuart. How to do this? There.
I mean to tell you, they was fire now.
Mm-hmm. You just imagine getting those old boys together.
Oh yeah.
Was it Al Linder, Roland Martin,
Hank
Jimmy
Parker,
Houston,
Jimmy Houston.
Hank Parker. What was the Tennessee guy?
That was Bill Dance. Yeah.
Bill Dance. He's one of my favorites.
Yep.
Morning, Chris M. He's the one that always told me about the truck hitches. As soon as you start walking by one of the truck hitches and he tell you about it, bam, right there in your shin.
We've all done it. And we all say bad words when it happens.
Oh, yeah.
And we do the bang dance.
Buggy gonna post a link to our short where Roland is about half drunk 1 sec.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. And for all of you other people in the chat, where you can post any darn links you want, but porn links. I mean, I draw the line there, you know. But yeah, you can post your links.
He saves them links for himself.
Yeah, I keep them private during the special board.
I still see him on Saturday on I forget what the channel is. They got a channel on here on the YouTube channel that the Roland Martin and all them still come up on.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it.
I got
one of them just
links.
Look who I run into. Small water, big water show. Small water, big water, whatever water you wanted is who we are.
He couldn't even remember the name.
You can tell he ain't had a few.
Small water, big water. It don't matter.
Yeah, he ain't had a few drinks today, has he? Or that.
Small water, big water. It don't
Oh,
matter.
there we go. Oh shit, man! I gotta get going here. When Beaver ends, we end.
That's what I said about 9 o'clock there, Buggy.
Yeah.
Matt from Want to Be Outdoors, he said, I got my feet pics link someone or somehow I owe money. Ernie went back to chat.
What is it he has?
He has foot fetish links, I guess.
Oh.
Come on, Matt.
Oh,
I was
shoot.
going to talk while Mark.
Freezer,
Parents are stroking in the backyard. What are you talking about, Leroy? Hey, good morning, Lee Evans. I'm supposed
morning,
to
Leroy.
but I owe money.
Oh man,
You're a sick individual, Leroy.
I might have. Good morning, Lee Evans. How are you, buddy? Long
He's from
time.
Kentucky. What else do you expect?
See, I can't say nothing because I'll get in trouble. But you know, Leroy, he's just a stroking. Lee, been fishing lately? Hopefully, you've been over there to that lake. You say, Buggy, if you ever gonna go fishing down there with old Leroy, he's got a nice little lake down there. It's pretty nice.
There's actually some nice fish in it.
Yep. Don't let old Leroy tell you there ain't no fish in there because I know better. Water's 88 degrees. Woohoo!
Really?
Bathtub water.
That's what I was about to say. That's bathtub warm. I wonder how. But it's probably not that warm deep down where you're going to get the fish at, I'd say.
And Miss D said, hey, watch those Kentucky Comets, wrong side of the river. Water at Logan is 80 something.
Huh.
98 degrees.
and it's only June.
We'll tell you Friday what the water temperature is.
He said 98 degrees. Oh, hell, that's a band, I think.
That's one of them boy bands, that small water
Yeah.
charters John listens to.
Yeah.
See you, Chris.
Later, Chris.
Have a good day, Chris.
He tried to throw me off 98 degrees. The lame ass band. I was gonna say his water. So if they're 98 degrees, hell, the fish are cooking. What's when the water starts boiling? When does that start?
120.
120. Woo-wee.
8 bottles of lube to drop off here.
Backstreet Boys for life.
Is that Brandy's rub down palace?
John said his waters get to about 90.
Really? Well, yeah, because those are so shallow lakes. I'll bet it does, actually, now that I think about it.
Lee Evans said 6 foot. They get a thermocline now.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Uncle Lou says 68 gets boiling there. Mike Irvin, MI6. Good morning, buddy. High 90s, John said. Holy, but no wonder why gators and snakes and crap are living in there.
Fat fingers.
So I wouldn't mind seeing one of the gators, but I don't. The big snakes and crap. I don't want to see none of those things.
And Rustic texted me, he's with his son looking at a Bighorn Dodge truck.
Oh, he's doing another giveaway, huh?
Yeah.
John said he's seen it over 100 on top of the grass mats.
On the MI6. One Bridgestone going there.
You wouldn't even want to swim in that kind of water.
Oh, no.
Oh, Gateway. What an idiot.
That's why it's like swimming pools where they have competition swimming and stuff. That's why they keep them cool or cold, because if the water's too warm, it's like swimming in a jacuzzi.
Yeah.
And your muscles get all messed up.
Yep. Welcome back, Dan.
Aw.
Yep. Appreciate it if you guys went over there and hit that thumbs up layer over there. It's free.
Ugh. One bottle of lube.
Lee Evans said the pool feels like a warm bowl of.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, go buy about 10 big bags of ice and dump in it. And that'll last a couple hours.
I believe he's got it set on concrete, so that can't even be good. John said, I've never been on a bowl of pee.
Now, John, just think about how it feels every morning when you wake up, and you'll understand.
Tim at Catfish Dog said at our nuclear plant, the lake water gets over 100. So I wouldn't think that would be bad buggy in the wintertime.
I was going to say, so I'm guessing it don't freeze by the nuclear plant.
Oh, Leroy, you see what he said?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like I need it.
Oh, you're right.
That is a fact.
I got more lube for you.
What is it? Caddyshack. Everybody seen Caddyshack? They had that candy bar they threw in the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Thought it was a turd.
A baby Ruth bar to be exact.
Old Bill Murray. He's cleaning it up. Look, you smelled it. It takes, nothing wrong with it. Mm, another good movie, Caddyshack.
Yeah,
All-time classic.
yeah, for sure. Back when they still had movies that were original.
If it smells like dog poop, well, then it's dog poop. It ain't all that fun, Dan. Northview Outdoor said, I think winter fishing here is going to be interesting. I haven't done it before.
There's your lube, sir. Have a good day. Have fun with your lube. Have fun with your lube. Hey, are you guys open the fifth? You guys open the fifth? The fifth. Yeah.
What up, Gig, you big dookie sayer, you?
Good morning, Gig.
Yeah. See ya.
Oh, lick like dog poop. Yeah, that Buggy, the movie we were talking about earlier with Dewey Cox. Yeah,
Yeah.
the little kids make it. Oh no, that's Step Brothers. My bad. My bad. It's a different movie.
Yep, that's another classic too.
The
Yeah,
teenage
brothers.
those little kids making like dog poop.
Yeah. Yeah.
We ain't going down that way today. Why? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, John.
Hold on, Pop.
You were thinking about the end of the Dewey Cox movie when he gets his smell back.
Yeah. Oh, I can't smell.
I got those shit for dry in the dryer because I washed all of them for when we go to Rustic today. So now have a seat. Don't go too far.
Hey, Eric, Leroy has a question for you.
What?
They call it High Street. You want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Eric, do they sell Mary Joanna there since it's called High Street?
Careful.
Oh,
Because he's seeing the high.
probably.
Hey,
You're
Brandon.
in Chillicothe.
Where you going?
Probably a lot of that here. Probably get some heroin, crack cocaine. Chillicothe. There's a lot of drugs here. You don't believe me? Ask Ernie Brown.
Otherwise, your pants get all messed up.
Buddy forgot to mute himself.
There we go. Hold on. Go ahead. What are you doing? Oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, dear.
Gig said probably a hooker too, Eric,
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
or three, or three.
Chillicothe High Street.
Probably stand you up and help you put them on, I think.
Yep. Northview, there. It's sad. There's a lot of drugs everywhere. Yep, pretty much anywhere you go anymore. There's a lot of them in these little poor towns everywhere.
There you go. Yep, looking good. It says looking good. We're not
Yeah,
going.
that's a given.
I'm just getting going. I'm doing some laundry and stuff.
A little bit of crabs,
One
a little bit of gonorrhea,
to the respite place, which this is a different one.
I'm
syphilis.
comparing the prices of Roundup
Respite, where I
versus
go,
the weed eater
where you
versus
go
my
for 5 days,
price to
I
charge
got
Amy to weed eat.
so I
Good
make
luck with that, Lee.
one. It's a different place. So
Amy's not weed eating. I don't know if Roundup would be good with Emmy because you got Emmy there. I figure your butt better be out there weed eating.
I've been seeing videos of people spraying off on the weeds and killing them.
Mm.
Like 22 seasons of it or something.
Well, I can tell you one of them's not going to help or happen. Amy's not going to go out there weed eating. Maybe you can get Liana to do it. He probably just fell out of his chair. You gotta be kidding me, Curtis. Diesel fuel is $4.25 a gallon. Works just as good. Yeah, well, diesel fuel. Yeah, I'd rather use diesel fuel than Roundup. At least I have some idea what's in the diesel fuel.
Oh,
Like I said, I've been seeing videos of people spraying off bug spray on it, killing the weeds.
on what?
Weeds.
Killing weeds with off bug
Oh, really?
spray.
It's an awfully expensive weed killer.
The lobster. Damn.
Lobsters. I got one sort of like that. My roommate in Germany was a Korean kid. I was in the army,
Mm-hmm.
and his dad was like a high-ranking dude, but he was an enlisted guy. His name was Bob Bong. It was spelled B-A-N-G, but pronounced Bong. So I had a ball with that anyway. What's up, Bob Bong? Here. But anyway, and he had a friend of his. Him and his best friend joined together. You know what I mean? In the buddy plan thing they used to have.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in Germany, and him and his buddy go downtown to the red light district, and they both evidently went in raw, which most people did back then. This was pre-AIDS, and they both ended up getting a clap, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so you have to go to the clinic, and they run a Q-tip up in there, to put it, swab the dish in the petri dish.
Question:
Yep.
You guys open the fifth? You guys open the fifth?
Morning, Nubby.
Oh, I don't
I
know
know
nothing about
for
it.
me.
If you interrupt my stuff for that, I'll bitch slap you.
I told him
Anyway,
he don't mute himself.
so they go to the
I don't know how
clinic
to mute
both of
myself
them
with
at
this
the same
headset.
time, and
Have a good day.
they do the swab thing with the Q-tip, swab the petri dish for Bob Bangs, give it to him. Lady tells him to put it under his armpit and go down the hallway to the third door or whatever and give it to the lab, and so it would keep it warm. He walks out the door and his buddy grabbed his arm and says, "Hey man, how was it?" And the petri dish fell down and shattered on the ground. He had to do it all over again. Yeah, he said it wasn't no fun.
No, I can imagine. No. Hey,
But
Nubbies.
I think they both lost their cherry doing it with the same whore lady or whatever. And I was like, man, boy, that's a bad experience for your first time, bud. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I told him, you should have said something. There's enough NIM posts. We had co-ed barracks in Germany where I was at. And I said, you should have said something. There's enough NIMPOs in these barracks. You wouldn't have had to went paid. And they would have taught you something useful.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll never forget. He said, man, dude, they had to do the Q-tip thing twice.
That sucks.
Oh, I'll bet. Yeah, I couldn't imagine.
Congratulations on the pontoon there, Nubbies.
Nubby. There we go.
He just said
Randall, morning, Randall.
he
Missed
said he's
that one.
going to get the pontoon ready. I seen a video of it.
There you go. Diesel fuel, 4 something a gallon, works just good, but you gotta smell it. I got some foliage killer in the garage. Got it from the farmer's supply store. You can only mix a couple ounces of it with a gallon of water, and it'll kill anything. Literally, foliage. Any foliage you got, it will kill.
Well, I told old Leroy that's probably better than using that Roundup because he's also got the granddaughter.
Oh yeah, there's a couple places I wanted to spray it along the house where I got a weed eat all the time, but the dogs eat the grass there, so I can't, I can't do it.
Between that and he said that he was going to have Amy go out there and do it. I don't see that happening.
I could take a nap, but I ain't gonna get a chance to.
Nope. So you know what I'll do because I'm a good friend. I'll take that nap for you.
I appreciate that. Hey, if you go to town, will you get a blowjob also? Since you're a friend and all,
Uh,
I'm kind of lost without a deadline and having to worry about getting classes done. Now I ain't got nothing to worry about.
yeah.
Staying awake.
Fish in the Mid-South said Eric will give you one. Oh, there's old Rustic again, sending me the to me or whatever that is.
Yeah, he texted me and let me know what he was doing. I told him, well, we were worried about you. You can't just leave us hanging like that all morning.
Yeah, you little butt sniffer.
Yep, that ain't fair. You got to at least text us and let one of us know what's happening. Let's see, 9 o'clock. If I took a nap till 11, be close. But it is after 9, isn't it? Why is it there's always 20 some people in here at 9 o'clock?
Everybody loves.
Well, I mean, usually, I'm just early in the morning. There's, usually 15 or so. But when it gets time that I need to shut it off, there's more people. Like, man, I hate to just kill it.
Yeah, well, but everybody's got nothing else to do. Me, I'm watching the Smithsonian channel.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really?
Yeah, I love watching the war, the history of the war.
Yeah.
And stuff like
Yeah. You can go on YouTube. The history of World War II in color. It was a PBS series.
Oh, yeah, I was watching that earlier.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yep, I was watching that in color. Yep.
Yeah, you're right. I'm 27 subscribers away from 500. That's cool. I haven't looked at that in, I don't know, maybe 8 months or so.
Yeah, everybody needs to tell their friends go hook up and subscribe to Buckman.
Thank you, dog. I love y'all too. Don't worry. Believe me.
Oh, geez, dog, get a room.
I'd be dead without this catfish community, and that's a fact. That or in a psych ward somewhere.
I'm going with psych ward.
Yeah, me too.
If not, I could see Buggy sitting out on the porch watching the grass grow.
Or doing the Thorazine shuffle down the hallway. Google it.
Randall said it's only 6 there. Well, where the heck is Randall at?
Come on, man, don't hate.
He says it's the psych ward. He's like, Curtis, don't be a hater.
Exactly. It is the psych ward. That's why I don't have to go, and I don't have to go anywhere to do it. So that's why it saved my life. No, I was on the course to a heart attack and sitting at home doing nothing and found the channel catfishing stuff, or not channel cat, but catfishing stuff, and ended up, and through 3 or 4 months time, I'm out here fishing and doing stuff again. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Compared to the 3 years before that where I didn't do anything but sit in the house. And that was, I think, more to do with depression, situational depression from having to move from the town I loved to, back home to my hometown to take care of my parents. And I was not psychologically not the most stoked about it. I'm okay now. We're out in the country.
Terminator gig.
I thought I was an exterminator. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to change my logo up this summer probably. I have to get a hold of Bobcat. I'm thinking something along the lines of a superhero, like, remember the Tick
Yeah,
in the blue suit with all the muscles? I'm thinking of something along that line
yeah.
in blue. I like blue.
He had a sidekick, didn't he?
I don't remember.
He
I'm
was the
sure he
he
did.
was he was the white guy. The little white. He always had a white suit.
Yeah, I'm sure. I need to Google it and watch it and find out. But
Where's
that's the kind of the logo I'm going to go for this time.
Where's John at? Tick and something. He was called the Tick.
Yeah, it was called the Tick. I'm almost positive. Make it a bed bug. That would be funny. Jumping from bed to bed. Not safe to send your wife in Bugman's channel. He's a bed bug. He jumps from bed to bed.
Brian B said you were a bedwetter.
That's all right. I'm good at it though. Ain't nothing wrong with plastic sheets.
I haven't seen him in a minute either.
Nah, I seen him on bait shop last week.
Well, of course
Yeah,
he's on the bait shop
but yeah, I know what you mean. Popping around in chat. He pops in here every now and then.
because he pops into everybody's chats. I said I didn't even know he was subscribed to me. I only have like one subscriber, and it was him.
Hey, Mid South. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if half the people are men or women in here unless they got a woman's name. There's Brian B. He's just been creeping.
See,
The zipper sniffer.
told you he's everywhere.
Yep, that's it. He's probably got 5 monitors with each channel of everybody on it.
Fishing Mid South said you hadn't hit on Ernie yet.
You just ain't been to CatCon.
Yeah.
Ain't got hit on Ernie in person.
Yep.
What's up, Frizz?
Ernie, a baby. What they say? Him and Dominic, Mama, Baby, Daddy, or something like that.
Yeah,
Remember he had a whole little thing that him and Dominic did there. Hey, CBA. Good morning. Good morning.
It looks like Dad fell back asleep. He's a little dragging today.
So that's what Buggy will probably end up doing here soon.
Which means it's going to be hard to get him in the car out of the house because I don't have a handicap ramp.
Mm.
Yeah, that's going to suck, come to think of it.
Ernie. Baby Daddy Mama or something like that they had.
Baby Daddy Mama.
Brian, are you here for the item Bugman ordered?
If you go into town, holler at me.
Well, it's a job.
Warm in here. Yeah. Mid South too.
Oh, dang. Nubby said Brian B said he was going to town.
Never heard of him, never seen him. Dancing in the parking lot with Tanya. Dang, Ernie, pimp, man, I'm telling you, pimping ain't easy or cheap.
Well, Buggy, like I said, if I would have took them pictures, I would have showed you. You'd been like, "Wow, Ernie."
Ernie got moves.
Oh, yeah, he was in a tuxedo and everything, a white one.
Tilly, quit.
He only wants him for his pimp juice. Uh,
Pump juice.
pimping ain't easy. I heard it ain't cheap either.
There went my school bus as I rode to school. Gender fluid. I don't know. Pimp juice the same as gender fluid. I
Come
like
on,
that.
come on, come on.
He's on something, squirrel.
Man, that sun coming through that freaking sliding glass window is like a magnifying glass. Because if I turn the heat up or the air up, then it freezes mom and them out. But if I sit back here, I get all hot and sweaty. Skeeter, what's up, buddy? You're just in time. Let's get ready to end it here directly. Sorry, bud.
Hey, Skeeter. Good morning. Squirrely traveler. Good morning.
It's a squirrely traveler hanging out at the Bugman's crib.
It was nice talking to Hog Leg this morning.
Yeah, that was cool, man. I'm glad he stopped in.
Yep.
Yep, that was made the whole thing worth getting up this morning and going live. Because that's the first I heard from him or anything, since his show ended.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Hmm.
Hey, because you haven't heard from him, or you haven't heard nothing from Melissa.
Nope, not at all. I heard nothing. I never thought about going to his channel and sending him an email, through it or something.
Yeah. I said after the show,
Yeah, yeah, I appreciate that. You glisten when you sweat.
how does Mid South know that?
Good point.
Say what?
3,000 sub. Heck, and I don't even have a 500 yet. But it's not something I really try. I don't even mention it actually, or the thumb up thing.
Same here.
Yeah,
I only do it
I'm
because
thinking.
that's what the co-host is supposed to tell.
Oh, yep, yep.
Because me, I only got like 100 maybe. I just like saying, hey, it's much appreciated if y'all hit them thumbs up for Buggy.
Bucky's here.
It's free too. Oh, Jim from Damn River Boys. Haven't seen him in a minute. Thought maybe Zach would come back up here.
Yeah, I bet he ended up working.
He said he was going to drive around in his truck.
Yeah, he don't normally come up after he goes to work. Not in the live anyway.
Yeah.
That's the only time I come up was when I'm at work.
Yep. Oop. I dozed off.
Buggy's falling asleep, folks.
Almost dropped my Red Bull.
I can't. Be
Ooh, that would have been good.
Yeah, I would have said bad words. Okay, I've only been on here about 3 hours, it looks like. I reckon I'm going to end this thing. Chili coffee.
Yep, Jimmy G, he's still there.
Yeah, I'll be heading your way here after I get done with this stop. I'm not going to Portsmouth last.
Yep, y'all. Thanks for coming in here and saying hello to Buggy, and make sure y'all hit them thumbs up on the way out, and we might see you all tomorrow.
Yep, probably will. It's Friday. The Friday show's pretty much a standard procedure these days.
Yep. Y'all make sure you go over there and check out the 200th episode of the Bait Shop
Yep, tonight. Going head to head with the presidential debate.
Yep. Probably same time, right? 8 o'clock.
I think it's on at 8, I'd imagine.
We love you too, Miss D.
Bye, D. Thank you. Okay, guys. I see y'all in the morning. I do appreciate everyone that comes in and hangs out. I honestly do. That's from the heart. It's nice to have people come in that let you know that they don't, because because of my content, it can't be because I don't have any content. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it must just be because they want to come in and hang out in the chat and hang out with people and, have a community type thing. Kind of like a hippie commune without the drugs.
Dang it.
No drugs. What kind of crap is that?
That's not even a good hippie commune anymore, then, is it?
Nope, I'm here for them and M's.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all. Appreciate it.
Later.